Greetings, O-doers! A check is a payment method that is still used extensively in many countries, even if electronic payments tend to replace them more and more. At Furniture Flix, some of our customers only go by this method, meaning that once we have received the checks, we still have to deposit them ourselves in our bank account. To keep our accounting up to date, we have seen together in another lesson about reconciliation, it's recommended to record the payments as soon as we give them, and reconcile these payments with our bank statements afterward. Since we receive many checks, there's a simple way to ease the whole process. We first record the payments in Odoo and group all the payment details in one document that we use to make a batch deposit at our bank. The bank in turn processes all the checks and groups them in a bank statement line that we can reconcile with the batch payment we made in one click. Very easy, very convenient. So let's see together how to do this in our database. Alright, here I am on my database specifically looking at the accounting module. Now from here we're going to go to Configuration, Settings, and activate an option. So let's scroll down to the Customer Payment section. We're going to activate this option, Batch Payments, which I've already done. If you need to, go ahead and do that now and be sure you click on Save before moving forward. And let's go ahead and create some customer invoices. So we're gonna go to Customers, Invoices, New. Alright, so let's first choose our customer. Then we're gonna add a product. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save this, confirm, and register the payment. Now, when we register the payment, we want to be sure we select Batch Deposit and Create Payment. Okay, we see that the status has changed to Posted and 0 pesos are due, so it's fully paid. Alright, now we're gonna duplicate this. So let's go ahead and change the customer, save, confirm, register the payment again. Again, we're gonna choose Batch Deposit. This time I'm gonna change the memo. So let's say Furniture Flix 2024-031. Alright, so I'm changing the memo here because that's what the customer wrote in the payment reference. Alright, so we want to make sure we write down the correct information from the customer's checks. So let's go ahead and click Create Payment. And we're going to duplicate it for a third and final time. Again, change the customer, confirm, register the payment again, Batch Deposit, Create Payment. And now we have 3 invoices that are validated, and the payment method type is Bachelor Deposit for all 3. So now what we're gonna do is jump to Customers. Okay, then we're going to go to Batch Payments. Here we're gonna go ahead and create a new one. So we want to be sure that our batch type is inbound. We're gonna choose Bank. Our payment method is going to be Batch Deposit. We're gonna go ahead and add a line. Select all 3 invoices. Select. Okay, we can save this and validate. And after we do that, we can actually print the batch payment. Okay, so it's gonna generate a PDF. We can look at this. Alright, so that all looks good. And what I'm going to do is actually copy the total. Alright, so let's go back to our database. We're gonna go to our dashboard, and what we're gonna do now is to create a bank reconciliation. We're gonna do this to assimilate the real transaction with the bank once they have processed the batch deposit. Head and click on these 3 dots, Transactions, and click New. Here I'm gonna add a label, so let's go ahead and say Batch Deposit. Alright, here I'm not gonna select a partner, but I'm going to add a reference, 2024-0002. Okay, so we're going to add amount here. Now we're going back to the accounting dashboard, and you see there's a want to reconcile item. We're gonna click that. Now it prompts us to a separate page which shows the amount we need to deposit in the bank. Now here we'll go into the batch payments tab and we'll see the batch deposit that we've just created a while ago. So we're gonna click that and we'll see that this takes all of the 3 payments into account for this amount that we need to reconcile. I can validate this and voila! We're done. It's as simple as that. I just showed you how to make a batch deposit of checks in Odoo. And that's all for this video. Thank you for watching.